Welcome to the vlog, everyone. Let's get into it. First, let me tell you what you're getting yourself into. I am talking about what my plans are for the future. So, if you're ready to come along for the ride and keep watching the vlog and hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I, of course, couldn't sleep, so what I did was move some things around. As you see, my snake rack is now right here next to my bed. I took it off of this table, moved it right here. What I had right here is now right here. The shelf I had right here is now in my closet. So now my next step, well, what I'm going to get next is Cosmo is getting her enclosure next. But next, what I need to do is get rid of Moses, rehome Moses. He's a Central American boa, he's a dwarf boa. So that's next thing. And then after that, sell this rack. And once I sell Moses and then sell that rack, I can use that. I might get another table like this. End up putting that over here. And then getting a nice big arboreal enclosure. I want to get some gargoyle geckos. So that is the plan, guys. So I forgot to mention, if you watch my old vlogs, I'm talking about how the place I'm living at is not so keen with snakes. So I live in an apartment building in places. So anyways, my plan is for this to look like an end table. So I can just drape that down. It just looks like an end table, right? No one you can even, so, and it's a perfect size. So it looks like just an end table next to my bed, exactly what I want it to look like. So no one will ever know that there's actually snakes here if I keep that covered up, because they have to announce if they're coming in to inspect or whatever they're doing to come in. They have to give you 24 hours notice legally. So, but I'm prepared, because if something just happens on a whim and I need to do that, I can just, I'm gonna have this ready. So I can just bloop right down. So that's why I put the snake rack here. I really didn't want it here so close to the window because it's kind of drafty, but I think the best way to have it be in disguise, I think it's the best plan. So yeah, yay for landlords that don't like reptiles or snakes. So the plan for the critters is I really don't want to get anything else here while I'm living here. So I'm going to work with what I got. Obviously, I just said I'm going to get rid of Moses and get rid of that rack right over there. So my main focus is my next paycheck. When I get paid next month, I get the first of every month, Social Security. Cosmo. Let me get her a nice enclosure, because I only about $300 is the most max that I could pay for something. After everything else that I have to pay, my phone bill, internet bill, rent, all that fun stuff. So, Cosmo's my next focus. She's gonna get a bigger enclosure. And then, after Cosmo's all situated next month, then the month after that, I'm gonna focus on Franklin, my buddy Franklin. First, I'm gonna get him something larger than this. That's for one. A larger body of water, obviously, as well. So, you know, and this isn't something that I plan anytime soon, but it is something that I would like to do for Franklin. I would like to get Franklin. He's hanging out back there, by the way. I just put him back in. I just had him out. I want to get Franklin a girlfriend. I want to get, you know, I feel like these are super underrated species, and a lot of these are wild caught. So if I can make captive bred Central American wood turtles, or ornate wood turtles, you can also call them, or painted wood turtles, you can also call them, I would love to work with them, because turtles, after all, are my favorite animals, and what better than work with such an underrated species that I'm surprised isn't in pet stores more often. So I just want to kind of root for the species and be the voice for the species, and I think maybe Rhinoclemys poltrema could be the species that I can specialize in working with, breeding. I want to work with, I'll start with wood turtles and box turtles, and I'll start, you know, there, and work my way up as, you know, as I grow and learn more and have the space and everything, you know. So that's the future plan. And earlier, I know I mentioned I would like to get gargoyle geckos. That's not something I'm definite sure I'm going to do. I definitely will at some point, but I don't know if I should get anything else really while I'm living here. You know, I do want to have something that easy for me to breed, to just to kind of like get my foot wet, you know what I mean, in the door. So, with the reptile breeding, so, and there's something that would be really easy, because I don't really have the space for a bunch of turtles at the moment, so that would be better for right now. So, but I don't really want to get anything else either. So that's that dilemma that I'm in. So that's what I do want to get. Like I said, I want to get something to get my foot wet, because I'm not gonna grow if I don't take that leap. You know, I take that risk to, you know, move forward. You know, I'm not gonna get anywhere by just blogging. At least not yet. Not right now. Um, I don't expect to get anywhere doing this. I just do this because I want to do it, and, you know, I want to share what I love, basically, and hopefully connect with other people who also share the same interests, as I said before. I'm not gonna get into it again. That could be a whole vlog. I can get deep into that. Deep on the reason why I vlog. So, which I could do if you want. Comment down below if you want. But, so yeah, that's kind of my goal, is to, I just wanna succeed. I wanna get ahead too. I don't wanna, so that's the problem, like, I have everything I need, and I'm good, but I'm not getting ahead where I'm at, and like I was just saying, I need to get my foot wet. I need to take a risk. I need to take the extra step, get ahead, or at least work toward getting ahead. Take a step ahead in the right direction. So that's what I am slowly planning on doing. Like I said, I'm limited income per month, so I'm doing it very slowly, which is most annoying. But I'm getting there, little by little. Little progress here is better than no progress at all. And now I'm just gonna talk about a more long-term plan that is being talked about right now. Obviously, nothing's set in stone. In my eyes, nothing's set in stone until it actually happens. So I am, me and my partner that's across seas in the UK, she's going, when she moves here, and it's not going to be probably for another couple of years until she finishes schools. When she finishes school, she's gonna move here, and we're gonna get married, and we're most likely going to open up a reptile shop and breed or something. We're definitely gonna do something have to do with reptiles, of course. So, but obviously, like I said, nothing's set in stone. It's just being talked about right now. Nothing, like I said, until it happens, I don't, I don't want to get my hopes up and be let down if it doesn't happen. So another thing though is I maybe end up breeding reptiles before that, but it also, maybe not. Maybe there. Obviously, you guys will be the first to know whenever I do something. So, but like I said, that's definitely something I'm gonna do regardless. So, definitely, you guys will know everything, every little detail, every plan of mine that I have, every idea, you guys. So that's my more long-term plan that I have, that I'm working towards. So guys, I actually was just thinking a little bit, and I think I made a decision. So earlier I was talking about possibly in gargoyle geckos. Well, just kind of got me thinking. I already have a nice, healthy male crested gecko that at my friend's house that my friend is currently taking care of. So I'm thinking Yoshi can come back home, live with me. I'll get him a female. I'll start off by breeding crested geckos because they're easy to breed and probably the best beginner reptile to start breeding. The main amazing thing about breeding crested geckos and all the New Caledonian geckos is one of the reasons why I wanted to get gargoyle geckos is you don't need to use an incubator to put their eggs in, where is all other reptiles you do. So that's like the one plus. So it'll save me like from having to buy an incubator, even though I'm still gonna buy an incubator because I plan on breeding leopard geckos. I'd love to breed Cosmo and eventually move on to my snakes and whatever else I end up, Franklin with turtles. That's a huge, like I'm gonna start with the animals that I have, and before I get into anything new that I'm not familiar with, I think that's the best way to go here. So that's all I've just been thinking about. I just wanted to fill you in on what came to my mind. And let's just see. Lighting's not that great in this spot. How's Moses doing? Here's Moses. Being Moses. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you, bud. Okay. So that's Moses. He's available if anyone's interested in him. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I made some slight other changes since earlier in the video, so I just wanted to show you guys before the video ended. So, obviously I showed you that I had moved the snakes over here. I actually had, over here, I had my safe on top of that. I cleared all that up and I'm getting rid of those things as well. I have those up on Facebook Marketplace. So, I moved my safe up on here. So what I did was I just moved, the table here that had Cosmo on and Franklin, just switched them around. So a new shelf that I think I'm gonna get is will go right here. Franklin is gonna get a bigger enclosure. It'll be on the bottom, and then the second shelf I'll have Cosmo's new enclosure, and I'll see how much room I can have next to it. Maybe I can fit another new family next to Cosmo, depending on how big I have for room. So then up here I have, because I have the black lights posters there, I'm gonna put these lights on top of the shelf, bring them closer to the posters, and probably that light as well. And Yoshi, when I get my Yoshi, my crested gecko back, it's probably gonna go right here, or if I get a female crested gecko first before I get Yoshi back. So whoever I get back first will probably end up going here. And right here, I can put the other one. I'll be able to use that table. So that's what I really need to find Moses another home, and I need to sell this rack really bad because it's taking up space that I need, and my OCD is going nuts. So I got these up for sale on Marketplace. It's a desk, end table, some other things over there I got up on Marketplace that aren't related to what my reptiles are or anything. So that's kind of all Uh, Let me just show you guys some of the things I have on my walls before the video ended. I haven't done it in a while. So this is just something I got off of Amazon. But look at the hold on, I'm gonna turn the light on so you guys can see that better. So there, look at this. So it's actually like a fabric. It's not like paper. It's like a fabric, a canvas, more like. So it has a chameleon. Like I love all. It has like all the a gecko up in there. I love how the gecko isn't even showing. It's just a silhouette through the leaf, through the light. Like look at it's the chameleon's tail coming down from up there, and you got I just love that. And we all know Brian Barczyk's Reptarium, all the poster that he put out. This is also the mural I think that he has on his party, the wall in his party room, in the room next to Drogo. And this is my picture that I took, and this I made. This is so that's something that I was thinking about printing and selling. So if that's something you might be interested in, you'll let me know, because it is something that I really would like to do something more with. I just need to get everything's printed, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. So right now it's the only one thing that I have made, but I could start making more if you guys are interested of other species. So I all my own pictures. So I'll see what I have most of for wildlife that I think will be good enough. I got a lot of painted turtles. I can definitely do one of those, and Eastern newts. Definitely have a lot of those. So, and that's my gecko calendar. A cute little crested gecko. This is a turtle painting I painted probably 10 years ago now, if not more. And this is a old box turtle shell that actually my cousin found it in the woods. So those are that is a tour of all my reptile related posters that I have so far. I obviously I have a spot right here that's bare still that needs more. So if you got something that you want to send, if you're an artist, see something that got something that might fit well with the reptile theme, uh, or any ideas, because I have some posters on Amazon that I was thinking about getting, but I also would like more different, more personalized stuff that not everyone is going to have. So that's it, guys. Here, that's the end of the videos. I know I didn't do too much showing animals, but I at least showed you guys and talked about my future plans and just what I'm gonna do here to make my place better, and most importantly for my animals before myself. I always put my animals before myself. I always starve so I can feed my animals. I don't let my animals, go without if it's something that's very important, like food or water, or their inadequate habitat. I make sure they have everything that they need so they are happy and are not stressed out. And I'm trying to do the same for myself. Keyword is trying. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.